Today I'm on my way to Houston because I know that if I don't get help for my weight soon, that I'm going to be dead within a few years. I just hope that this doctor in Houston can help me and give me weight loss surgery so that I can have another chance at life. Because if for some reason he thinks I'm not a good candidate for surgery, then I think that's going to be like him handing me a death certificate. And I'm not ready to die. I have a lot of life in me yet. I'm only 23 years old. The stress of traveling has been so much, though. We got this nice medical transport, and they helped me onto the ambulance and stuff. But I don't like how it is back here. And I don't like the bed sores that I'm feeling from sitting on a new bed in a new position. And I know that I shouldn't want food. But ever since I got in this car, I've been thinking about asking the drivers to stop at McDonald's so that I can get a couple Big Macs or something to tide me over, just to ease some of the emotional stress that I'm going through with this move. I know that if I told Dr. Now that I had something like that on the way here, he would probably not like that too much, would he? And I don't want to disappoint him because I want him to believe in me and think that I can do this so that I can have my shot that I need. Getting to the clinic felt like the end of the road for me. It was like I'd gone through so much today, and I was finally there, right in front of the finish line, just one more lap, and I had to keep going. There was still one more hurdle when I got inside the clinic. Denise, come on back. I knew that the nurse was going to ask me to step on the scale, and I wasn't going to like what I saw. All right, Denise, just stand up, stand right there on the scale. Let's see how much you weigh. Okay. I wasn't happy with that number. 723 pounds was the most that I'd ever weighed. But that just made me even more determined to show Dr. Now that I could do this, because I had everything to gain and nothing to lose. Well, I guess I had everything to lose and nothing to gain in another way.
Hello, I'm Dr. Nathan. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Dr. Now. I'm Denise. Thank you for meeting with me.
Hello, Denise. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And who is this with you? Is this the mom? And is this the dad? It's nice to meet you both. Denise, you're over 724 pounds. Why are you doing that?
I've always turned to food, just emotional eating and everything else. It's like food has always been like a friend to me, and...
Well, 724 pounds, let me stop you. You're not very mobile at that weight. So there must be somebody getting your food for you, because you're not getting it yourself, are you? So who is the enabler? Is it mom or dad? Or did you miss everybody in your family are the enablers?
Doctor, now, I believe that it's me who brings her most of the food most of the time. It's just I don't like seeing my baby girl sad. And she's always so sad. Except for when I get her something, boy, her face lights up like it used to when she'd play outside. And I just miss seeing her like that. I love her.
That's not love. Love is protecting somebody from themselves. Because people tend to abuse different forms of dopamine. And I don't think you're to blame.
My dad does bring me a lot of food, Dr. Now. And sometimes, and while I love my dad, I agree with you, Dr. Now. Sometimes I think that he should turn me away or tell me no, because I know I'm going to fuss. But I'd rather be alive and fussing than dead and happy. Because I'm tired of just pretending to be happy by eating food. It's not real happiness, Dr. Now, and I know that. Can I stop you? I think my husband feeds her because he's afraid that if she gets well and she gets mobile again, that she's going to leave home. And I don't want that either, but I want to see our baby girl shine. I want to see her do something.
No, it's more than that. You see, Denise has manipulated both of you and missed you both as enablers in a way. She's created a paradigm where it's acceptable for somebody to fight for her to eat on her behalf. Because he feels like he needs to protect herself from going hungry. But in all actuality, she's eating up to 10,000 calories a day, or she would not be at such a weight. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say no carbohydrates. Because carbohydrates is what the body uses to create fat in the body. And we're going to put you on a high protein, low carb diet. And I'm going to try to get you more active. Because if you follow these couple of steps, then you should be on your way to losing at least 50 pounds a month. You think you can do that?
I'm willing to do anything, Doctor, now. I'm willing to do anything.
You fucking midget, you starved my baby.
When the fact is, you just say to me, you think that you can get away with calling me a midget because I am short and never starts back. Well, I'll let you know that on top of being one of the greatest Iranian-American doctors in the United States and bariatric surgeons and trailblazers, I am also black belt in karate. And if you speak to me again like that, you're going to have another problem on your hands and having a near-death daughter. You're going to have a lot of bruises all over your face from if I can pummel you with my own fist of fury. Anyways, it was nice meeting you all. And I hope, Denise, the next time I see you, which will be in 2 months because I'm scheduling you for an appointment from 2 months from now, then we will resolve some of this issue. But before we do that, I'm going to ask you to meet with a therapist to get over some of the emotional issues that are related to your weight gain and your overeating. Because ultimately, without facing up to some of these emotional issues, you are not going to be successful in the long run. Because these are what's causing you to overeat in the first place. All surgery can do for you is remove the physical drive to eat. We need to get you to a place where you are comfortable without overfeeding yourself, without using food as a source of comfort and replacement of negative emotions.
Thank you, Doctor, now. I won't let you down. The next few months on my own were hard. I came in strong, and I thought that I could really do this by myself. But my parents, they kept eating the same old stuff right in front of me, and I didn't know what to do. And sometimes it got too hard to cook because my legs just couldn't hold up to standing in the kitchen to do my own cooking. And my parents weren't going to make any good food for me. So fast food really just seemed like the best option. And I know that sometimes I made choices that I shouldn't have. But I tried my best. And today I'm going back to Dr. Now's office. And I'm hoping that I made good progress anyways.
Denise?
I certainly felt lighter on my joints. The clock was ticking, and it was time to face up to my real weight again and see Dr. Now. This time I only brought my dad along, because I didn't think that my mom handled herself very well last time we were here. And I don't need that kind of negativity around this transitional period. I'm really trying to be successful here, and I don't want somebody bringing me back down in the mud. Oh.
Denise.
I wasn't happy with what the scale said. But you know what? I still felt like I made some progress. And I think it might just be because I was retaining water. Because I'd been eating a lot of salt as a replacement for all the carbs that I'd been missing out on. I didn't even eat pizza anymore, anything like that. I gave up my love of chips, which chips used to be my main source of comfort food. So regardless of what the scale says, I'm making progress, and I know I can do this in the long run.
Hello. Nice to see you guys again. Doing well? Okay. Denise, you lost only 2 pounds in 2 months. If somebody in your size, this means you're still taking almost 10,000 calories a day. What happened? I gave you the diet so that you can lose the weight. And I can tell that you're not any more mobile than you were before. In fact, you seem more out of breath and more exhausted this time. And I'm not going to play these games with you. If you're not going to take the program seriously, then we're not going to waste our resources on you. Because we have other patients who are taking it seriously. And we don't need somebody in this clinic who is going to waste our time and effort. Because we are fighting for people's lives here. And if you are not willing to fight for your life, then nobody is going to. In the end, it is not me who can stop the eating for you. It is you. You are your help. I don't know what to do to get through to you. I'm giving you So me too. I gave you the diet, and I had you talk to one of my psychotherapists.
Dr. Now, I did not go to the psychotherapist because I was afraid of what they would have to say about the triggers that made me eat, because I know that it's stuff that I'm not ready to face up to, at least not verbally yet. I need to face some of this stuff on my own before I'm willing to draw it out. That was a shitty cartoon made by Dustin Anderson.